Mga kwentong maghahatid ng inspirasyon at aral sa mundo ng palakasan. Sa programang Bida ang Atletang Pilipino, ito ang DZRH TV Matchpoint.
Nagsimula sa pangarap hanggang sa maabot ang tagumpay. Iba't ibang kwento, iba't ibang mukha ng atletang Pilipino. Mas pinatindi, mas pinalakas, at mas pinaaksyon. DZRH TV Matchpoint.
Ngayong araw, makakasama natin ang Philippine Women's Hockey Team. Hi girls! Welcome to Matchpoint.
Hello.
Kindly introduce yourself to our viewers and say hi.
Hi, I'm Jedigo. I'm a defenseman.
Hi, I'm Rosalind Lim, and I'm the starting goalie.
And hi, my name is Mickey. I'm a forward.
Girls, congratulations for the gold medal win.
Thank you.
So how are you guys? How did you guys celebrate?
We have yet to celebrate all together as a team here back in Manila, but right after our closing ceremony in UAE, we spent some time with the Iran team outside while waiting for our bus, and we all danced together and got to know each other a little bit more. So that was definitely a fun time.
And immediately after the tournament, when we went into the locker rooms, there was a bunch of water bottles lying around, and we ended up throwing it at each other and even at our coaches.
Wow.
Yes, and also the next day when we got back, we also had a simple dinner naman. Filipino dinner. Syempre, we missed the Filipino food.
Then when you got back here in the Philippines,
Yes, when we got back here in the country na.
then can you guys share with us what happened during the match with Iran?
Okay. So during our match with Iran, syempre, it was the last game among all the countries that we faced. So we were on a winning streak. So we did not want that to get into our heads. The coach told us, stay humble, always do our best, do our plays. And then also, we also had the preparations, like the review of the games. He told us the strategies that we would be having, that this is how the Iran team plays, this is how different they are with the other teams. And then he told us to stick with our game. And I think that helped a lot.
You mentioned that you guys are on a 5-0 sweep during that tournament. And how did you guys maintain your composure?
So like Jedi mentioned, a lot of it for me personally was because our coach really spoke well. He made a lot of great speeches. So for example, he told us to be humble. He also told us to respect the level of skill of the Iran players, because we have to admit, a lot of them, even some of the fourth line players, could really skate, really move their hands with the puck. So we had to find ways around that. We had to find ways to defend. So it was really about being humble, just making sure that we stick to our roles and our responsibilities as players.
Rose. Okay, it's fine. This win, it's a huge win for the Philippines. But how does it mean to you personally? How important this win is for you?
For me, for the girls, actually, next year we're going into the Worlds. So actually nga, regardless if we win or not, we will be in the Worlds because we qualified because of the programs that we have, the number of players that we have. But we did not want to take that for granted because this is the last time we'll be competing in this tournament in the Asia Cup. So of course, we wanted to finish it gold. And then, yan, coach was telling us na this is the last time you'll be in this Asia Cup. So we want to be in Wikipedia. Gold. Yeah. Because our win in 2019, there was a higher and lower division in the tournament. So even though we won gold in the lower division, overall it was still 6th place. So this is the first time that we were champions. Gold talaga siya in that whole Asia Cup.
It's historic talaga for the team,
Yes.
for the Philippines.
For the women's ice hockey.
So you guys,
For me, this was my second time joining the girls for the Asia Cup. And last year when I joined them, we lost to Iran, which is why we had the silver medal. So this tournament facing Iran kind of felt like a redemption, like a second chance. That's why I really wanted to fight hard, because I really wanted the gold this time.
how about you, Rose?
Yeah, I've been with this team since 2018, 2019. So that was the last time we've won gold together. And while our team has definitely changed a lot in terms of who's on the roster, we've also improved tremendously. I don't live here in the Philippines, but every time I come back, I see how much the girls have improved in their gameplay. And for us to win gold in this tournament after losing to Iran, as Mickey mentioned, it really meant a lot because it just comes to show like how much these girls want to improve and they want to move up.
Roslyn, you mentioned that you're not staying here in the Philippines. How was the chemistry of the team when it comes to that?
I mean, honestly, every single time I come back, it feels like I never left. All of these girls are my sisters, and no matter how much time I spend away from them, I feel like I'm just as close as if I were to live here.
Okay, so since we're speaking like you're the goalie, right? During the match, Iran scored multiple times. How did you remain composed during those times?
Yeah, that differs from goalie to goalie, and also from game to game. So this being our final championship game of the tournament, I was really locked in. I don't usually do this, but the entire game I was talking to myself. So if I had a microphone attached to me, you would hear me say like, "You can do it," like, "Keep fighting," stuff like that. And so whenever they scored that first goal, I had a talk with my coach outside because sometimes personally I just need a little bit of grounding. I tend to get just like in my head at times, being the last line of defense, it's kind of hard not to. But after that talk with my coach, I went back on the ice and did a mental reset, new period. So in my head, I was like, okay, new game. Just play as if this is your first time stepping on the ice today. You got it. And it was also really important to remind myself it's not all on my shoulders. Even though I am the last line of defense, I know that my team has my back and I have theirs.
It's nice. As you mentioned, you're the last line of defense. So how did you maintain being calm and aggressive at the same time?
So it's really important for me to stay calm the entire game because the second I allow my emotions to get the best of me, it's hard for me to bring myself back down to where my feet are, because it's a lot of pressure and everything. So in order for me to stay calm during this game, like I said, I would talk to myself. I would talk to my teammates whenever they would come up to me and just make sure that they knew that I was supporting them. So whether it's just like a small like glove tap or like good job, that helped me to stay calm. And when it comes to aggressive plays, I remind myself I need to be hungry for the puck. So if I see it just sitting there, go for it.
Thank you so much, Rosalie. Jedi, the defender.
Yes po.
So Jedi, paano mo naman ano ba yung key to shutting down Iran's defense?
For Iran kasi, generally as a team, they're very systematic. So in a way, some would describe it as predictable. Like they know the right play, they know what to do, and they're very skilled individually on doing those. So one of the important things that coach told us is to stick to the system, stick to our play, trust our teammates that everyone can deliver. So I think that discipline, that commitment, I think that helped because everyone was supportive of each other. Everyone was on the same page. Everyone wanted to win and everyone was defensive. So we were patient with that process until our forwards, our scorers, they found their way to get the goal.
Pero ano ba yung naging adjustments ng team? Kasi last year, di ba, silver yung nakuha niyo and gold naman. And then nabit niyo yung Iran.
Yes. From last year, I think because we always do a video review. So that's what I like about our group now. Coach always hosts a video review. So we really study the game. So it's not only the off ice, the gym, the workout on ice practice, but he taught us like which one is wrong, what should we do instead. He helped us point out what should this player do, what to do in this situation. So I think studying the game really helped us in, and then also studying our opponents, studying their strengths and weaknesses, that helped us in our strategy also.
Naging effective naman din talaga. Kasi
Yes.
naka-gold na nga ang national team na women's.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Miki,
Yes.
can you share us naman your experience during the tournament?
This was definitely like what Jedi mentioned, very hard on the brain. We had to really review the practices. We had to review the games, like for example, the India and UAE game, to see where we went wrong. For me personally, as one of the newer members, I wasn't yet familiar with a lot of the systems. So when coach, for example, was explaining in the Iran game that we had to play hard defense, in my head, I wasn't really sure what that meant yet. And I'm really grateful actually for my teammates who were always pointing out to me, oh, Mickey, this is what you should have done, or Mickey, this is what we expect you to do. And during the second and third period, I think they're like the biggest reason I was able to step up my game and help them more. Because during Iran game, we were focused on defense. So all of our offensive attacks were mostly taking advantage of any mistakes that Iran made. So it was really about being able to read the plays, to know your role, and to support your teammates.
Thank you so much, Miki. Ngayon naman guys, can you share with us kung gaano kahalaga itong gold medal win na ito para sa growth ng Philippine women's hockey?
So I think the gold is finally like something tangible na would inspire hopefully more girls to come into the sport, old players who would want to return to the sport, some other like figure skaters, speed skaters who would want to try, inline skaters, roller skaters. Hopefully, it would bring attention to the sport, to women's ice hockey here in the Philippines, and hopefully would get more players, more numbers. Of course, we need that kasi syempre, they are the future. The younger ones are our future. So I hope na we get more numbers from this.
With that, can you guys leave some message of inspiration lang for the future hockey team?
My message for the younger players or even the older ones, come join the sport. We're open. We're just a message away. Message Hockey Philippines. Even our players abroad who would want to play for the Philippines, like we have Ross, Jasmine, they're from US, Canada. They're Filipinos, but they love the sport. You can still join us. So just message Hockey Philippines, and we're very responsive to that.
Girls.
Yeah, and to add on to that, don't be afraid. Hockey changed my life, and I hope I can say, on behalf of the rest of my team, it also changed theirs. So if you have an inkling feeling that you want to try the sport, I definitely encourage you to.
And you don't have to worry because everybody in the hockey community is very friendly. You're going to find a family here for sure. All of the newbies, like for me, when I started out, I found so much support from the girls. So if you want to try it out, you definitely should.
Thank you so much, girls. But
Thank
of
you.
course, we're not done yet. Hindi pa tayo tapos dahil meron tayong segment na tinatawag na Matchpoint Game Mode. At para sa episode ngayon, ang ating magiging munting game ay tatawaging Puck o Truth. I have here Matchpoint box, and each puck, we have questions na nakasulat dun sa puck na yun. Bubunot kayo ng tig-tatlo and you have to answer and explain. Okay guys, may baon ako. I have here my box. My personal box.
Wow.
Is it familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to pick 3 each.
3.
Yes. Alright. No, the one. Okay, so Jenny, let's start with you.
You have to be stuck in a rink for 24 hours with one teammate. Sino ang gusto mong kasama at bakit? Do I have to choose one?
Yes.
Siguro I can choose my roommate, si Kat, my recent roommate, because like we have she knows maayos siya sa kwarto.
Okay,
Pwede ba
very
yun?
personal.
Yeah, she's supportive and gets me into the game naman. Yeah.
That's nice. Okay, Rose.
Did I answer the same or
No.
Okay. Game face versus real face. Show us the transformation. Honestly,
So-
they're the same. I have a very serious face all the time.
Poker face.
Okay, the game face. How about
Game
the,
face.
that's the game face. The real face.
Same.
Okay, thank you so much, Rose. Nikki.
If your team was a K-drama or teleserye, ano ang title? Oh my goodness. Wait, what are some K-drama titles?
Crash landing on you.
Wait. What do you call Avengers, but this time Revengers?
Wow.
Whoa.
From silver to gold.
From silver to gold.
It's nice. Okay, go with that, Jedi.
Craziest superstition or pre-game ritual you've seen sa team? Wow. I think one of the recent pre-game ritual that I've seen in the team is they do the hula. The hula kay Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, they're dancing the hula. A lot of girls also do the hula, but I know some of them, they also play. What do they play?
Overcooked.
They play
They
Overcooked.
have to play Overcooked and get 3 stars before every game.
Is it effective for the
Yes.
team?
Yes, we got.
Yes,
They got the three
They
stars,
got 3 stars
before Iran.
Yeah, but last year when they played Overcooked, they only got 2 stars and we lost.
Against Iran. Yes.
Silver for two,
Yeah.
2 stars. Okay, okay. Ross.
It's in it's in Tagalog. Yeah, you want to trade? Describe your on ice alter ego in 3 words.
It's very similar to Game Face.
Yeah, super. My on ice alter ego. I don't know if I have an alter ego, honestly, but if I were to describe how I am on the ice, it would have to be fiery, loud, but also calm.
Thank you so much, Ross. Nikki.
Anong pinaka-weird na cheer o chant na narinig mo sa crowd? Okay, there are 2 contestants. So, number 1, I think someone was calling us Bebe Girl. And I really like that. I think it's so cute. Like, go Bebe Girls! And the second contestant is my mom. When I scored the goal, I don't know what she was saying. It sounded like an eagle/lion. I love you, mommy.
Very supportive. si
Very
Mommy.
supportive.
Thank you so much. Okay, last na. Last questions.
If your hockey stick could talk, anong irereklamo niya sa'yo? I think because most of the girls, they usually do a tape job. They change their tape before the tournament, after a few games. Me kasi I didn't change. So I think like the tape's almost removed. So like I think my stick would say, change.
Palitan na."
Palitan mo na ako. Yeah. Yeah. It needs a new tape job.
Thank you so much. Kiros?
This one is also in Tagalog.
That's the question. What song do you secretly play before the game?
Oh, I listened to Blicky by Lotto and Playboy Cardi.
Okay. With me. Biggest ice fail.
My biggest ice fail? Oh my goodness, there's so many.
Give us just one.
Just one. There was a time oh wait, there's a video of it where I was about to go to the goal and then I was skating full speed and I ended up running into the side of the goal and the goalie was laughing at me.
Thank you so much, girls, for a fun game. Okay. So last, pwede nyo bang pasalamatan ang mga supporters ninyo and please invite them to support you in your upcoming tournaments. Go ahead.
Like, thank you so much. Thank you so. Thank the Federation. We just want to give a big thank you to the Federation, to SMOA for letting us play in their rink, and also our management and our coaches. Without you guys, it would be very hard to be where we are now. So thank you sa lahat.
Yeah, we'd also like to thank the Philippine Sports Commission and, of course, all the parents, family, and friends who came to support us.
Jenny.
All those who believed in us, our management, all the organizations, for the support, funding, some of the fundings we have. Thank you so much. It helped a lot in improving the game, leveling up the sport.
Thank you so much, girls. Congratulations again and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Maraming salamat sa inyo, girls, at syempre sa mga patuloy na sumusubaybay sa ating programa. Marami pa tayong kwentong yahatid na tiyak, kapupulutan ng inspirasyon at aral sa mundo ng palakasan. Ako po si Mili Borja, hanggang sa susunod na linggo, kwento ng atletang Pilipino, dito lang sa DZRH TV, Matchpoint.